This is a subatomic particle. This is what you're made of. This is what reality is made of. This is what everything you want and everything you don't want looks like before it becomes the house, the car, and the life you want. Within this subatomic particle exist all of your fantasies, all the money you'll ever want and need, the best health you've ever felt, an ageless appearance, unconditional love, and true freedom. But this particle also represents everything you don't want: scarcity or not having enough money, always falling sick or feeling stressed, being alone, watching your face and body go through rapid, accelerated, premature aging, and being dependent on other people for your freedom, which isn't really freedom at all. The good news is there's actually a way to effortlessly reprogram your brain to manifest and attract only what you really want, while also erasing years of negative, limiting beliefs, almost instantly. Even better, you're about to discover why this simple pair of headphones will become your most treasured possession, capable of helping you automatically turn that subatomic particle effortlessly into the life of your dreams when everything else, including the law of attraction, meditation, and visualization, have failed. If it sounds too good to be true, it's not. Stay tuned for the scientifically proven solution to letting everything you've been asking the universe for into your life starting today. Imagine no more worrying about money issues. No more feeling tired, stressed, or burned out. No more feeling like you don't belong here in this body, on this planet. Are you ready to have everything you've dreamed of but never really believed you could achieve? Discover how in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If someone could reprogram your brain to automatically attract unlimited wealth, happiness, love, freedom, and confidence, would you want it? Get this. Your brain is a supercomputer capable of learning new things without you, the person, ever having to learn anything, because it's not your conscious mind that's manifesting what you are and have. It's a part of your brain that most people will never directly access, no matter how much they learn in school, seminars, or books. But there's actually a way to easily and directly access this part of your brain, where your reality is created, and instantly change it. My name is Eddie Sergey. I'm not a scientist, a medical doctor, or a psychologist. I didn't go to high school, and I didn't go to college. I didn't read books. I didn't even homeschool or have a curriculum. I was a feral hippie kid, often homeless, always poor, and completely on my own. I've spent years of my life not knowing where my next meal would come from, or if I could find a floor to sleep on, rather than sleeping in the wet, dark Maui jungle. And whatever you're feeling, whatever brought you here today, like financial struggles, poor health, or a feeling of endless stress and fear in the pit of your stomach, I get it. I know what it's like to passionately, desperately want to believe I can change my reality with my mind. But when it came down to my daily life, I just didn't trust it. I didn't truly believe because I had been so powerless for so long. Until this sound changed my life forever. So please, watch this presentation all the way through. I'm going to reveal the one secret I discovered. The one thing that transformed me from a feral, homeless, hippie kid struggling to overcome my brain cancer death sentence, struggling to eat because we couldn't even afford the dollar menu at Burger King, and struggling to feel safe in such an unsafe-feeling world, into a self-made, financially abundant entrepreneur. Now, if you're thinking, okay, Eddie, so how does a 37-year-old man who has zero conventional education work for himself and live financially independently? Well, I'll tell you my quick, full story in a minute, and how I used a simple pair of headphones to overcome my poor programming or mindset, achieving an incredible amount of wealth and abundance in my life. But first, it's important to understand how I even discovered this and why learning from books, tutors, masters, and teachers never worked for me. In fact, learning became my enemy. I've since discovered as learning is the worst thing you can ever do if you want to deliberately and effortlessly change your life, because it isn't your smarts that creates or manifests anything in your life. In fact, your intelligence, or what you think you know, gets in the way of letting in what you're asking the universe for. Here's what I mean. How many times in the last 5 minutes did you intend for something better, like more money, only to immediately think about and talk about what you don't want? Now, if you're like most people, including me, it's hard to take your attention away from the circumstances you don't want. That's because your subconscious can't let you focus on what you want. Here's what I mean. Your subconscious is programmed to force your attention to see what it wants you to see. It's like a supercomputer, and it's being run by old software, and it's software that's plagued by viruses called scarcity and limiting beliefs. Software that hasn't been updated with the right programming since you were born. That's why it's beyond easy to continue manifesting everything you absolutely don't want. Your subconscious is the noise in your head that won't let you think about the thoughts you want to think about. But you absolutely do have control. In fact, you already manifested everything you are and have now effortlessly. Don't you want to know how? Now, I have to admit, nobody taught me this stuff. This is a true story about real life. I've tried other manifestation programs before and they didn't work. Why will this be any different? The reason is simple. You can only manifest what your editor's programming, your attention, beliefs, and judgments allows you to. You simply cannot manifest a new and abundant reality until there's new programming. That's what 15-minute manifestation does for you automatically. It reprograms your subconscious, while those other programs could never even access your subconscious. 15-minute manifestation is the only manifestation program developed around cutting-edge brain science. So for the first time in your entire life, it's not only possible to manifest abundance, but it's easy. And when I say easy, I don't mean everything just falls into your lap, because that's actually not what you want. Instead, you'll experience one magical, miraculous breakthrough after another. You're going to become someone who makes decisions based on what feels good, not what you believe you can or can't do. That's the inevitable transformation you'll go through when you watch reality change as your subconscious is rewritten. Is the 15-minute manifestation scientifically proven to work? Absolutely. 15-minute manifestation is based on research from London College University in addition to well-established quantum physics facts. There have been studies all over the world showing the benefits of utilizing the tones featured in 15-minute manifestation. What if I decide it's not right for me? The first step would be to contact us so we can help you determine if you're using the program correctly. 15 minutes a day for 21 days. That's the minimum time needed for results to start showing up based on research from London College University. But remember, you literally take zero risk with the 15-minute manifestation. You have a full 365 days guarantee. If at any point during that 365 days period you decide it's not for you, you can return it for a full refund, every penny. No hassle, not a single question. Your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. What'll happen to all the other manifestation material I've learned? Well, right now, all that learning is part of what's holding you back until your editor is reprogrammed. Then, watch out. With new subconscious programming from the 15-minute manifestation, your editor will activate much of that previous learning and training. The sky's the limit. How soon should I expect results? Every person is different, and every brain responds differently to 15-minute manifestation. Some people experience powerful results the very first moment they put their headphones on. Others take some time. We ask that you use it as directed. 15 minutes a day for 21 days before you fully evaluate your results. But keep this in mind, the results become cumulative, so the longer and more consistently you use 15-minute manifestation, the more dramatic your results will be. Will 15-minute manifestation help me get better results from the law of attraction? Yes, but not in the way you might think. First off, stop thinking about it as the law of attraction and start calling it the law of attention. Remember, your reality is always becoming where your attention is focused right now. No exceptions. All you need to do is clear away the toxic old story from the editor and allow your natural state reprogramming to reveal itself effortlessly. Are there any harmful side effects with 15-minute manifestation? None. The only warning is to not use 15-minute manifestation while driving a vehicle or operating equipment. Is my personal information safe? Yes. When you order the 15-minute manifestation, you'll be taken to a secure checkout page hosted on clickbank.com. ClickBank is the biggest, most trusted online information retailer in the world. ClickBank employs the highest level 256-bit encryption technologies using Secure Sockets Layer, or SSL, from trusted vendors like VeriSign and Thought to encrypt sensitive data. Your personal information could not be safer.